Hello, my name is Jonathan Wondorf, and I am a sixth grade student at STEM Squared Prep in Harlingen. For my animal enrichment project, I selected the ring-tailed lemur. Over the course of my research, I have learned that the ring-tailed lemur can eat a lot of food. They're known for being very curious. They mainly like to eat fruits. They're very active animals, and lemurs at the zoo currently live on an island. For my first idea, I had the idea of taking a ball and duct taping pieces of food and fruits onto it. For my second idea, I had an idea to create a bookshelf with holes big enough for the lemurs to crawl through with obstacles in their way. For my third idea, I had a rubber ball with food inside for the lemurs to reach their hand and get to it. After discussing with my focus group, I decided to make the Pandora's box. These are my sketches and ideas that I had. For the first one, you can see that I have kind of like a little maze for the lemurs to move the box around to get the food through. And I have a little chain there that was used to connect it to a piece of wood in the lemur's habitat area, so that way they could not pick it up and throw it into the water. The Pandora's box is made out of an old puzzle box and had 3 pieces of wood glued to the interior. The box itself was designed to have the food to be put into a certain place, and lemurs had to move the food through the obstacles. Just think of it as a pinball machine for food. For protection, I used a piece of plexiglass and piano hinges, then took pieces of wood to make the maze, then put a hole that can fit in a lock that can hold and keep the plexiglass in place without the lemurs opening it. My project did not make it to the lemur exhibit, most likely just because the lemurs could harm themselves with the edges of the plexiglass. However, the zoo plans to use it for other animals once they make some modifications to it. I feel like my project went really well, even though it did not make it into the exhibit. This project was important to me because it helped animals and it gave us a learning experience about how animals react and how we can help them with enrichment toys. My favorite part is building and constructing because I've always liked to build things and it is a very fun thing to do. Overall, I think that it was a really fun experience and that our teacher was really nice to set this up. And I'm happy that the Gladys-Porter Zoo was really kind to let us take our projects to the zoo so animals could try them out. I want to say thank you to all the people that contributed to getting this to happen, and a special thank you to my grandpa for helping me bring this project to life.